Here we are in our next chapter of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I'd better take on a few before Kyoko forces me. Search wanted. Hacker. Client Mirai Mikagura. There are lots of bad hackers in this world. The poor Digimon. Don't you think it's time for just desserts? Or, a game, a bug, and an imperiled job. Game company employee. My phone game was released, but there's a huge bug in it! Please help me. Oh, there's a... No, I don't need any bank expansion drives right now. Yeah, I'll take this one. We've got a new case from Mirai. Oh, this doesn't have much in the way of concrete details. In that case, go straight to Mirai and ask what she wants. You just barely succeeded then. I haven't received any information of the assistant at this detective agency. Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. Well, anyway, you're not a police detective, so at times like this you should just do nothing. Anyway, moving along, I need your help with something else. I put it on the whiteboard. You can take this one whenever you like. Come to the office when you're ready. Huh? You didn't understand what I meant? I can't tell you here. That's pretty much a rule, you know? I'd jump into an old-timey telephone to use its technology advice. So, let's see... Nope, no Digivolving there. Oh, I can turn Sunamon into Black Gabumon, but I'll wait for it to turn into real Gabumon. Oh, I remembered what I was going to do. I just got a new item called Memory Up. So now I can have 5 more memory in my party. So we'll put Crusadermon there, and then what do I want? I guess I want Biomon. Not Body Odormon. Oh, that Digimon's the worst. And really, why can't Yokomon Digivolve? They need to be level 7 or 8 for all of these. My gosh. But Wormmon, you can get when he's at 10% content addressable memory. If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? Then that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I've sought out your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hijinks. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I take it you've met some that make you so optimistic then. Well, I'll take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there, ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Thank you. I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important case. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. This hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This one seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking up the case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. Where are you at, though? Is it you? No. Don't forget to zoom out. So much running. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna heal you right now. That'll make... Because Mirai wants us to... Mirai wants us to be kinder to our Digimon. And we're working for her right now. Oh, I have to go all the way around. Oh, never mind. It wasn't so bad. I thought I had to go through that arch and then come back through another. This must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. Talk to the hacker? Huh? You want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hacking? What are you going on about? The Digimon program's prime for hacking. I'm using it just as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it? Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. He's got 2 Devimons. Awesome. Okay, I get what you're saying. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? I hate having to deal with these people like you. The hacker seems to have repented. I should report back to Mirai. Oh, I forgot to buy 1,000,000 escape, or exports. Not escape ropes. Okay, first I'm gonna check in the top right corner here. See if there's any sort of terminal. Nope, not at all. Oh my gosh. I hope I got one as a prize. Oh, good, good. Oh, I'm going... If I go in this, will it count? There we go. Cool. Agurumon can digivolve into a lot of different guys now. I think this is Clockmon. Great. And he's got a really nice ability because he has a fixed damage of 150, so that's really useful for the data monsters? I don't know what they're called. But I'm gonna have to de-digivolve him pretty soon because he's gonna be useful for getting through the game, for sure. See what these guys are up to. Okay, he can turn into a real Gabumon now. He can also turn into a Goblimon. Don't mix those two up. Nope, I'm waiting for him to turn into the mushroom. Cool, cool, that's a good team. I should let it go. Don't do anything extra. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Although, knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. You should take that as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Oh, you didn't think we were done with just this one hacker you took care of, did you? Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. While you were out taking down that first hacker, I wrote up what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list, with this one you just defeated bumping the total number down to 29. Oh, you feel that number is rather high? I assure you, I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? In the hacker's memory, he also has to battle 30 hackers. So that's what she means by not by yourself. If you haven't, I suggest you try out the Digifarm post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon on your Digifarm to investigate, they will find out where the other hackers are for you. Once their locations have been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as new cases to check. You can handle them the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend you their aid when you need it most. So please, do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come from this. I see you've been working hard for Mirai. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. Urgent case from Mirai. I'm not interested. Kyoko Kurumi, this is a personal case. Help me with the Matayoshi case without being noticed. Discretion is required. Seems that there's a criminal calling himself the mysterious Digital Face has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. He told the Shinjuku Matagi, a cop who loves Shinjuku, that he was going to steal top secret police information. This is of course a situation for the police to deal with. They've put Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in charge of this. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal manages to steal the data and get away, the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it will be a hard blow for us. So I need you to help Matayoshi with his investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly? Huh? You have a question? Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Ranpo Edogawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Kogoro Akechi, was his name. His rival was a group of young detectives. You don't know about it because it was a bit before your time. Actually, even people in my generation are too young to know about it. I know, it's the dude who who we talked to. I had never heard that phrase before. It's most likely a nickname of some sort, but at the end of the day it may be spelled detective, but it reads cop. Matagi means bear hunter. Oh, that's the long-haired girl. What do you mean by covertly? Matayoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matayoshi said, "This is a matter of pride for myself and the force," and refused. But I'm not going to let this go so easily, so I'd like you to help support him covertly. So please get to work as quickly as possible. Huh? You want to know what you should do? This is about stolen info from the police, so try going and asking groups of thug on the street for information. I'll try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around. No, I don't want to go to Kowloon to ask around. Asking around is the worst part of this game. Although it's awesome. I enjoy it quite a bit. And I may as well use these brave points as soon as I can. Never mind, that is way too much. Clockmon got 10,000 experience. His attack went up 15, his intelligence went up 24. Should I do it again? Now he's at level 26. Now we are unstoppable. But he needs to be level 28 to digivolve into anything. Level 30 to turn into the cool one. This is Andromon, Datamon, Wisemon, and this is Nightmon. I learned about that only from these games, so don't be too impressed. Maybe I wasted my brave points, because I'm gonna have to de-digivolve my Clockmons quite a bit. Okay, so Guillemon should stay here. Agumon. Oh, actually, maybe I should try to do the data vaccine virus trilogy thing. Triad. Have these guys go do stuff. Who's around to ask around? See how quickly these guys become really weak? Just do a normal attack on him. As a rookie. Nope, no one here. I think I was supposed to go to level 2. Just whack him. Oh, that wasn't enough. It was not enough. I'm just gonna run away from those battles now. So Clockmon has 2 faces. Yeah, so the dude that's down here, he is not available for conversation about this matter. So I'm just gonna run off. I'm gonna go to the 2nd floor, because that's where I was supposed to go to this whole time. There's the only person I can talk to. Glad they made that clear for us. Don't talk to me all buddy-buddy. Oh, you've got a question? Yeah, the mysterious digital face. I've heard lots of rumors. Pre-reporting crimes to the cops is pretty bold. Seems like they kind of know about hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with their guts. Yeah, in Digimon World 4, those guys are super hard to beat. I mean, those guys are... you beat them all the time. I was also thinking about how hard that game is. You have to grind so much. So, you want to join my team? I'll definitely welcome a cutie like you with open arms. That's a dude using a female avatar. Oh, I don't know anything about that. More importantly, hurry up and join Zaxxon. Promise I'll take real good care of you. Oh, if I push it the plus twice, bad stuff happens. The reason Guilmon is a virus is because he's not an actual Digimon. He's a fanfic Digimon. Looking for someone? Did I finally get found? Why hide it? I'm the mysterious digital face. Just joking, I don't even know mysterious digital face, lol. Oh, who's that over there? Is he laying down? Oh, who's this? Yeah, I heard some rumors, though I don't know much about it. If something interesting's actually going on, make sure you tell me. What? Looks like you got something to say. Yeah, of course I know. Yeah, the mysterious digital face is a hot topic around here at the moment. Cops were asking me the same kind of questions earlier. Wait, are you asking around about him? Well, I'm not saying nothing to no cop. Cops and hackers are enemies, you know? This isn't it must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates the cops more than anyone. Maybe that guy is the mysterious digital face. Huh? You want to know where that hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're going to want to question him. And I keep forgetting to buy exports. The cop-hating hacker is in Shinjuku? I just got the info on the tip-off warning. Brought me here to Shinjuku too. One way or another, it looks like our criminal is in Shinjuku. Go and find him ASAP. As soon as possible. Huh? Oh, you're from Kyoko's office, right? Hey, what's with the scared look on your face? What are you doing here? Huh? You want to know what I'm doing? I'm on the trail of the mysterious digital face. I've come to Eden to ask around about him. Huh? You say you think that hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? Hacker who hates cops, you say. But how do you know that? Okay. Well, thanks for the info. Kyoko is getting you to do something. I want to know what it is. This is a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of. Anyway, let's look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. And I'm totally out of exports. Gosh. Wait, there's a new thing to say? Hackers like that are a dime a dozen. Hackers and cops go together like oil and water, cats and dogs, angels and demons. Duh. Guess I wouldn't say I hate them. To really go after someone like that, you'd have to be full of malice. Mwahaha! Mwahaha! What, are you a pig or something? No, geez, don't scare me like that. Okay, before I even get to Shinjuku, I am buying all the exports I can afford. Don't talk to me all buddy-buddy. Oh, you got a question? Yeah, the police-hating hacker? Doesn't ring a bell. Ask someone else. Now, I think I buy them from this spot. If not, I can easily check Midai's store. Midai. Now, these are the patches. It's November's birthstone from Nokia. I don't need it. That's only use is for selling. It is a currency. Gotta convert it into the currency I use. Nope, can't buy exports there either. There are other stores. Huh? Can I talk to her? Bird, the back entrance is so cold. It's a little better here at least. Why was that an exclamation mark? There we go. That might be it. 20 should be good. Oh my gosh, that is way too much. Okay, I'm gonna buy 3 of these. 3 of these. Okay, you are int based, so here's int. You are attack based, so here's attack. And you are neutral, so magic. So yeah, here's int. And then Agumon is physical, so there we go. Cool. Shinjuku. Looks like we've arrived in Shinjuku. Huh? You met Matayoshi while you were asking around in Kowloon? I see. You told him about the information on Shinjuku. If Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information, that'll be great. Just to be sure, please continue your investigation in Shinjuku. I read that out loud, but I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what that said. I was thinking about dumb stuff I did at work. What's the matter? You something to ask me? Hacker that despises the police. Far too many personages come to mind, I'm afraid. Really no, do hackers and police seem friendly to each other? Of course there are those who get along well, and I do wish I had their luck. A shop? Do you sell something different than the... Clothes! That's cool. Agumon t-shirt, Gabumon, Gomamon, Gatomon, Tentomon, Potomon, Palmon, Dinomon, Tribal Tee. There's so many clothes and I don't know what they look like. Game is life, says this t-shirt that lets you escape from reality. Oh wow, I can wear so many clothes. Beelzemon emblem? I don't know. That's cool. I want to sell everything I have for clothes. I'm never going to use this. Never going to use this. Definitely going to use those. Probably never gonna... I might use these, I don't know. I'm not gonna get enough money for it to make a difference. Now I can buy new clothes. You know, I heard that Jimmykin's all the rage now, so I'm gonna buy this Jimmykin shirt, and then I'm gonna battle Jimmykin while I'm wearing his t-shirt. Hey, how are you doing? Something I can help you with? Police-hating hacker? A hacker who hates cops. I saw this guy. Didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point to the station courtyard. But I really don't think he hates the police. I mean, come on, we're so cool. Someday I'm definitely gonna, In my most recent research in Seattle stuff, I don't remember what it was, but I think it was 12,000. Yeah, we spend like 12 times more per police officer in Seattle than per homeless person. And if we just switched those, it would basically fix itself. It would work out. It would be a lot nicer. I don't know. I don't know. Who can say what's going to happen in the future? You can only remember the past. What is it? You got something you want to ask? What? Who are you? You think you're so important you asking around? You're a cop, right? You're just hiding behind the power the state gives you. Tyranny, cruelty. This is a violation of my human rights. Whoa. Looks like he's run from the access point to Eden. Let's go after him. Wait. He can jump in there? He's a digital body? I thought that was the real world. What is going on? I need to talk to the suspicious man. That's a Vegemon. I hate the police. I hate them. I hate them! Questioning? Bicycle registration number? I don't have time for that. I need to get home. My favorite anime show is about to start. Am I really that suspicious looking? Am I really that shady? The police are the enemy.
The police are the enemy. You're the cops' crony, so you're their little lapdog.
Alright, we'll end this quick. You'll be able to see your anime show pretty soon. Watch it be a damage up for my fixed damage attack. Nope. That was fast. Yeah, it seems better to have one really powerful Digimon than 3 that are possible to beat. What? Whoa, where am I? Huh? Possessed by a Digimon? I see. I can't remember. He looks like Hank Hill. Mysterious digital face? He stole the secret police data? What are you talking about? First off, I'm not a hacker. I admit I hate the police, but I was born with a strange, suspicious vibe, so everyone always mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy. Anyway, I don't know anything about the mysterious digital face. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station and don't let Detective Matayoshi see you. Huh? He wasn't a criminal, just shady? I see. That's a pity. There's nothing to be done for it. We need to do the investigation again. Please come back here. Hey you, what are you doing here? Surprised, eh? You want to know who this is? This is the infamous, mysterious digital face. I just arrested him. Huh? How do I know? This guy isn't a real policeman. He's just a guy in a costume. Just what you'd expect from Detective Matayoshi. You've truly earned the title of Shinjuku Matagi. Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Matagi was my nickname over 10 years ago. We established that Matagi means bear hunter. The person who knew this man must have really liked the police. No, he'd have to be a complete fanatic. When I was going around Shinjuku asking about this and I ran into him, he came to me instinctively. When I looked into him, I found out he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cybercrime squad of the police, but kept failing the entrance exam. He broke under the pressure and admitted it when I cross-examined him. Wow, Japanese police are truly excellent to be able to find me out so easily. So now I will get to spend all day every day with these policemen. Well, I guess that's not so bad. Ha ha ha. Well, it feels like catching this guy is its own reward, but, well, I suppose that's enough. I suppose I should thank you for your help. I was only able to catch him because you gave me important clues. You helped me save face. I thank you for that. Please pass my regards on to Kyoko, and tell her I'm sorry for worrying her. Right, so the mysterious digital face was safely brought to justice? You managed to preserve the honor of the police force, and of Detective Matayoshi. Good job. I suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Matayoshi now. We tried to support him covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminals by ourselves. He is an elite detective. That gut instinct of his, that's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still, the Shinjuku Matagi. Matagi means bear hunter, a person who can use the footprints and smell of a bear to track it down and move in for the kill. Of course, it's the perfect nickname for Detective Matayoshi. I became a starter cyber sleuth. I'm no longer a baby cyber sleuth. I think the real most multi-faced criminal was sort of a fan of the police and PIs. He's probably the first ever hot-cold personality type. Right, I was gonna change into my new shirt. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Doesn't look like it has anything to do with Jimmykin. A t-shirt that lets you feel like Jimmy Ken. Yeah, sorry, I should have verified it, yes. Huh? That's... understood. Goodbye. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? That was the boss just now. But anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case? I'm the head producer, and today is the release of a game app we created. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up and the screen freezes. I'm gonna be fired for this. I'm finished. So I suppose you're the Cyber Sleuth? Please, I need you to fix this app for me ASAP, as soon as possible. This is terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Yep, I'm gonna jump into his cell phone. Dinomon's almost ready to digivolve. Oh cool, there's a Digilab interface. Alright, that's Dinomon, and he just looks like the Human Torch. I don't know what his name is. This is a Goonimon, Blue Greymon, Greymon, and Growlmon. So we're really close to who I want. If I want to evolve him really fast, I could turn him into the Poop Digimon, but I'm not too interested in that right now. Oh, you can turn into something. That's the really ugly sludge-looking dude. Raremon. Oh, cool. And turn him into... what was this? Garamon? Yep. That's the name that came up, but I didn't think it was right. I don't know who this is. Dorumon! He's an original. The original Digimon. That came from Digimon World 4. And he's really good at using katanas. Mushroommon. I don't know what I expected. Great. Oh. Oh yeah, Mirai gave me a new decoration for my... No, she didn't. That's coming soon. These are Tokomon, right? I think we use some excessive force. Yep. Was this a Poyomon? Yep. That's what came to mind, and I didn't think it was right. Oh, I failed again. The boss is way too strong. I'll never beat him. What? Did the game mess up because I was here? That employee hasn't been able to fix this game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing it. I'm totally hooked. If that's what you really want, bring it on. I'm gonna beat him in one attack. Never mind. He's a really resilient baby. It's like a level 40 Poyomon. Heck yeah. Only adults get to play video games. Oh, I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. Okay, could you go talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya. That was just really sentimental. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? Did you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. I'm in deep trouble, and you just disappeared somewhere. You're so cold. Huh? The game has been running, and it's still working. I beat the boss, and I'm progressing further. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. I will send your fee to the office. Phew. Now I won't be fired. Wait, you hired a cybercrime investigator for this? For your bug? He's grasping at straws. Or maybe he just doesn't know who to call. Now I could go right back to the Digilab and Digivolve my Guilmon and Growlmon. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? We've got another case from Mire. You should go talk with her directly and ask her what she needs. Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? My apologies for that. However, it has to do with the blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. The ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups, but what makes them unusual is rather than being alone, these three are always together. And with those greater numbers comes greater trouble for people and Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group of them either. Left unchecked, this could go very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team, that could well spell trouble if you tried dealing with them later, no? That's why I sent this case in as an urgent one. I need you to hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply. They should all be hanging around somewhere on Kowloon Level 1. Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. Go give them what they have coming. I could turn it into a... No, that's not right. Geomons evolve into Growlmon. And then I have 5 left. I'll sort by memory use. Nope, I don't have any 3s. So I should pull in a 5. Cool. That'll work for now. Although I did leave my attack attachment on my Growlmon. Cool, that'll work. Actually, I need to go back to the Digilab. Told you, it's so easy to get stuck in here. Where was I going? Kowloon level 1, that's right. Where are they at, though? Do you see the hacker group? And I discovered it's faster to run. Mina! Mizoide! No, I don't see anyone in here. I don't know where they could be. There's only like 2 spots they... So Dorumon and Doramon are different. Are they over here? Were they here the whole time? Yes. This must be the hacker that Mide mentioned. Eh, who are you? You here to stop our hacking? He's a billing scammer. Ah, I get it now. I see what you're up to. You're one of those self-styled good guys who likes running around Eden picking fights with big bad old hackers like me, huh? And now you've come to take us on. Eden's legendary 3 scammers, am I right? Well, you've got yourself a fight. I'm Takeshi, the youngest of the 3 siblings. I target dumb young gamers playing free-to-play games, using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items, and it's made me a real fortune. So hurry and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money's a-wastin'. He's a Demi-Devimon and a I don't know. I don't have any idea what that is. Not a Punimon. Punimon's the red one. I never thought I'd lose to someone as scrawny as you. Repent? Huh? What have I had to repent here? This isn't the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me. I'm not repenting until you win against him, too. Got it? Haha. Okay, but where is he? Does he not appear until I'm in a different area? Man, this light is so bad on my face. It's like I don't even have a face right now. I'm just a shape. So what do I need to do to get the hacking skill to reduce the key? I need one ultimate Digimon in my party. So as soon as I evolve Kalakmon, I can reduce the amount of encounters. Oh, there's one. I feel like I'm not meant to be this powerful at this point in the game. That 20,000 EXP really helped. This must be the older brother Takeshi was talking about. If you're here, then that must mean you have beaten Takeshi. He's a male scammer. Of the 3 scammers, Takeshi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the middle child of the 3 brothers. I sell elderly people ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. Come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. I mean, it says on the labels what I say, that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility. So the youngest one does counterfeit game products, the middle one does counterfeit medicine. I didn't think you'd actually make it past me, not in a million years. Oh, I didn't even notice. I had beat him in like 2 attacks, right? But still, there's the oldest one out of all of us there you haven't met. Suguru! Think you can actually win against him? I dare you to try. Oh, I got a text. Can just training really make you stronger? Alright, let's get to work. Too much is bad for you. Keep at this pace and you'll get stronger over time. Oh, whoops, there were more. I had a crazy dream last night. It was like, shoot, I forgot it. Huh, I wonder what kind of dream it was. Mide says we ought to get to know each other more. I'll contact you again. Mide's right. There's lots we don't know about each other. Let's talk more. Check it. Who has a silver body, white wings, and the move Disaster Blaster? Ho-Ho-Mon? Maybe. There he is. This must be the older sibling Mamoru mentioned before. You must be the one who's been roughing up my brothers. As you can probably already tell, I'm Seguro, the oldest of the three scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you'd probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. I don't have to spell it out for you, right? Right? When I first registered on Eden, I could only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly went with guy, but I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice that better reflected that? But the system wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to say screw the system and rebel. I fabricated a lot of different avatars. Sometimes I go male, sometimes female, then I hop on dating sites and steal money from idiots. That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against an unjust system. You're in for a real world of hurt, beating up my brothers and interfering with my personal vendetta like that. My gosh, the lighting is so bad. What happened? Where did it go? I don't remember any of their names. Not the names of those Digimon. I don't believe it. My payback for two brothers, my vengeance on Eden, everything's going down the drain. What a pathetic way for everything to end. I really am a nobody inside and out. I can't do anything right at all. Huh? I was the strongest of the scammers? And I'm a good sibling to Takeshi and Mamoru no matter what? Huh, you're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Alright, I hear you loud and clear. I'll quit using my Digimon to scam people. Somehow, just looking at you, I feel all that old bad blood just drifting away. I'll make sure my brothers actually repent too, don't worry about that. I never thought I'd ever meet a hacker like you here in Eden, of all places. They all seem repentant now. I better report back to Mirei. Oh, that's not where I was supposed to go. I was actually supposed to go in a little computer with the number pad. They can just make stuff float whenever they want. Okay, I can do Tyrannomon and Flamemon. Ooh, yikes. Honestly, I'm most interested in Kabuterimon. This is... Let's check on our Farm Island guys again. Cool. So this guy, this is Nanimon. I just want to show you Nanimon. Nani? Because he's so confusing. He's got these red boots and gloves with stars. He's got just a little piece of hair on top of his head. He's got these really cool glasses. He doesn't have a torso. His torso is just his head. And his eyebrow says future on it. And his attack is called Poop Dunk. Oh, I guess what I can do... So I'll sort by memory use, and then de-digivolve these guys so that they can continue collecting, ABI. Yeah, I'm probably not using Kabuterimon anytime soon. Yeah, everyone down to 3. Hagumon. Bukamon. Okay, yeah, he's better off getting that. Because I have enough cool guys. There we go. And then one level 4. And I'll just put Pokemon in there. Yeah, that'll work for now. Oh, yeah. I see. So they were 3 siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that then. But this way we've killed 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late. So I'm content. I imagine it was hard work making it all happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. You'll find reward back at your office. She's one of the only anime characters I've ever seen actually look Asian. Or I guess more properly anime styled. Mirei's always an abrupt woman. I won't deny that. But she's always doing favors for us, so it's worth paying her a kindness whenever we can. What am I supposed to do, though? I'm out of cases. Why in the world is it so cold inside Broadway? Is something wrong with the air conditioner? If you're not doing anything, find out what's going on. Hey, thanks for watching. Check out the next video.